How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Boruto, episode 225. Without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Now, this match better make up the previous match. It better make it up. I'm sure. I mean, Naruto is just really looking forward to this so bad because I'm sure he would like to see how far Sarada has come, what she's been doing, you know? And knowing the fact that those two are best friends, it's going to be a good one. She's been working hard. Cho-Cho has been working hard for quite some time now. But at the same time, Sarada has also been working pretty hard. Hmm. This match, it better make up for the previous match because the previous match did not do justice for tuning exam. You know, for we Boruto fans, like real legend Boruto fans that have watched it or actually watched it more than once, we know what tuning exam should look like. And like I said before, if they allowed the other neighboring village members, like the Sand Village ninjas, the village in the cloud, it wouldn't have been like this. It would have been more serious. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that this is what the Hidden Leaf decided to do on their own, it kind of watered it down a bit. Now, I'm not sure what will happen in the end, but it kind of watered the tuning exam on what we know and what we've seen before. Now, if there's a way they will make the other shinobi, Shinki, and his friends join in, I will really appreciate that. If there is a way they will enter this tuning exam, I will like it. Those two continue to stare at each other. Kawaki started to get uneasy about him. What's with this guy? Why does he keep... This man don't blink, does he? Well, he's still a child. Shinky doesn't blink. What does he want with Kawaki? Mm-hmm. Oh, what does he want? These two are going to duke it out. These two are going to give us a little show here, huh? I think you should watch the next match. You know what this would do? This is going to create its own little rival here. And it will force Kawaki to know ninjutsu. Like, it will force him to be more interested enough to learn something so that this situation never repeats itself again. Mochiro, Hajime. Of course, Sharingan. Cho-Cho better not look into her eyes, or she will subdue her. I'm not sure if Sui. I'm not sure if Sarada has learned how to use Sharingan to subdue her opponent. I think at this point she can use it to see her opponent's attack, but she doesn't know how to use it to subdue her opponent just yet. I don't think so. Sui! Lightning ball. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, they're best friends, but they are not rivals. But I think, what's the that's the spirit, Cho-Cho. That is the spirit. Hajime, Ikizo. I am serious. Ooh, she's going to come at Sarada hard now. because she feels like Sarada is not taking this seriously. She's running out of bread there, while Sarada is still composed. I guess Sarada wasn't anticipating that she will be meeting Cho-Cho, her best friend. And Sasuke knew why he asked her those questions. And to make her understand what it really means to be a shinobi, or part of being a shinobi, what it's all about. At a certain point, when you have to face your friends, what will you be willing to do to stop them? Chocho has been talking smack. She better be ready for what is coming right now. Now Sarada is going to take this fight seriously. It's about time. Now let's have a fight. Mhm. Don't we see the similarity here between this fight and the fight between Sakura and Ino during the Chunin exam? If that thing gets Sarada, it will knock her out. Yep, Naruto knows his best friend. He knows that Sasuke is already there watching. He knows that he's somewhere watching this match himself. And know where he's going to miss one. Especially this one. Sweet! Sweet! Hmm. Sweet! Are you telling me that Sarada cannot anticipate Chocho's moves? Chidori! The sound of 1,000 birds. Passed down to Sasuke from Kakashi Sensei. Kakashi Hatake. Ooh! Oh, she shrinks Chidori versus Mm-mm. Oh, it's going to be a good clash, huh? Ike Soy. It's about time. It's about time. Are they trying to create rivals between these two? Are they now rivals? Friendship. The sign of friendship. She, I wasn't going to say this, but Shikadai is. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'll let you guys figure that out yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking about those. Speaking of those two, what have they been up to? They're still, yeah, they're still watching and instigating the group that kidnapped Amado. I'm really, really, really looking forward to know who these people are. So this man wants a ninjutsu weapon that could give his village the edge against the neighboring village they are fighting. Mm. Oh, so they're not gonna let him go. Oh, now they're gonna try and force him to do it. Ooh. Mm. Sweet. So if they can't have it, they won't allow. They won't allow other villages to have it. But Hidden Leaf already has ninjutsu and everything. Amado is just there to help Boruto with his situations. Yep. Time to get back to the Hidden Leaf. They need to get back as soon as possible. Ikizo. That was quick. So either Boruto or Mitsuki is going to face this kid. Now, momentarily, I have forgotten the name of that kid, but knowing that kid, he's been working very, very hard ever since. For a very long time, he's been working hard with his scientific ninjutsu, and he's been specifically designing them to do exactly what he wants them to do. So, depending on who he's facing next, whether it will be Boruto or Mitsuki, they better watch out because this kid is not looking forward in losing that easily. Now, to talk about the previous fight or the fight that just happened, I liked it, but it could it be better? It could be better. It could definitely be better. I gotta say that what made Sakura versus Ino's fight better than this fight is due to the fact that they were best friends first, and along the line they had a fallout, right? And they became rivals, right? And it drew the best out of each and every one of them, and he made that fight one of the underdog fights during the tuning exam. I enjoyed that fight very much due to the fact that Sakura and Ino were rivals, although they were best friends before, but they became rivals, right? Unlike this fight, which I will discuss a little bit later. Let's check out this fight. Oh, okay. Denki is not facing Boruto no Mitsuki. Samurai versus science. Mm. Right there, we see Denki getting a good one up on Tsubaku or Tsubaki, right? That girl that kind of looks like she could be one of Demon Slayer characters. Anyways, going back to the fight, Sarada versus Cho-Cho. Um, could it be better? It could definitely be better. It could definitely be better. But one thing I appreciate towards the ending of their fight is due to the fact that Cho-Cho was really, really, really looking forward in beating Sarada, right? She was literally looking forward on beating Sarada here. She was going for it. She didn't think that Sarada, like she didn't add the fact that Sarada always hangs around with Boruto, with Mitsuki, that they've taken on more mission than her. They have dealt with more issues in the Hidden Leaf village than her. She didn't think about that at all. She went after Sarada as if she is going there to beat her and to beat her fair and square. That's one of the things I like about this fight. Because as you can see, she cried in the end because she was actually looking forward in beating Sarada, literally. She did not question herself in any way, shape, or form here, right? Due to the fact that she cried, that means she was really, really looking forward in winning this fight. Despite what people may say about Sarada, how good she is, despite knowing the fact that Sarada is actually pretty good in her own skills, she didn't think about that at all. She was going to win. That I like, you know. Sarada took the fight lightly due to the fact of her relationship with ChoCho, but ChoCho made her understand that you can't beat me the way you're taking this fight. If you really want us to get to have a good fight, you're gonna have to come at me and see if you want to win. And then in that moment, Sarada remembered the conversation she had with her father, Sasuke, and Sasuke enlightened her a bit in a situation where you find yourself having to take down your friends and stopping them because they are no longer themselves. What will you be willing to do? And in that moment, Sarada learned what Sasuke was trying to teach her. Because if anybody knows anything about that type of situation, Sasuke knows a lot about that type of situation due to his history with Naruto and with the Hidden Leaf Village and all of that stuff. So hopefully the next fight will be, if not as good as this fight, or better than this fight. Because due to the fact that Sarada and Cho-Cho are best friends, I feel like if it was somebody else, I mean, the thing about this whole tuning exam is there's no rivals at all. Like there's no rivals. There's no a little rival going on between anyone, right? Between the kids. That's one thing that I didn't like so much about this tuning exam, and due to the fact that they did not add other ninjas from the other villages, that also kind of watered it down a little bit. But that's my perspective. But I enjoyed the fight. It's good to see how far Sarada has come. Oh, I forgot to mention that Sarada, I don't think that her Sharingan, that she has developed it well enough that it can now allow her to subdue her opponent. Her Sharingan, it's not at that level yet. The level as it is now is just to see her opponent's moves and avoid it and try to create a situation where not only will she be able to avoid it, she can also mount an offensive attack at the same time. Alrighty, on that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.